I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Mr. Showtime.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Fires right back at him. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's a big right hand there. Well-placed jab straight. Look at this swarming attack. And Mr. Showtime's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good exchange. He fires back. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. And this round comes to an end. Vicious has got that look. He's got that look like, hey, I know exactly why I had success in that last round. He was able to stun his man, Teddy.
Yeah, you can see that confidence, that body language. Now it's up to an adjustment from his opponent.
Mr. Showtime's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Targeted counter punch by Mr. Showtime. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Vicious is putting forth a great combination there. And Mr. Showtime's in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Put him away.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Solid left hand to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Left hook, right hand. Well done, especially to the body. Not able to land the headshot.
Okay, let's go.
Vicious is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Halfway through this round. He missed with that headshot. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And a well-placed counter by Mr. Showtime. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
That's where you want to be. Keep that head moving.
gotcha. Counter power punch. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And this round comes to an end. Mr. Showtime's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Know where you need to be.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Hooks on the inside.
How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Zones in on that overhand right. Mr. Showtime's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. There's a straight right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Mr. Showtime's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Away from those headshots with his defense up top. Mr. Showtime's punch didn't come close. Up top with the right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Get close to him.
Blocks away that headshot. And round three comes to an end.
You gotta take it to him for a bit. Pick the speed up and change up your punches. You need to take it to him this round and take this fight back, okay? Come on.
Mr. Showtime's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Vicious is lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Relax, relax.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Move, move.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Uppercuts on the inside.
A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Nice job there, hooking to the body.
Come on, kid. Fuck them.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Seconds to go in the fourth. Vicious's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Mr. Showtime's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
Don't let him get too far.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Close the gap.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Vicious's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Teddy. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That punch from before, from a couple rounds ago, is still playing on his mind.
Stay focused on the inside.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Bang the body, left and right. Hey, keep your hands up.
And Mr. Showtime's nailed by a shot upstairs.
Just like that. Just like that.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Right to the body.
Close it in. Stay away from those. Come on.
Mr. Showtime's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 5. Vicious has got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Mr. Showtime. And Mr. Showtime's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Looking good.
Mr. Showtime's landed a good, solid combination. Vicious's right hand scores well. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Uppercut. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Keep pushing.
Way to block there. Mr. Showtime's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Vicious's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe. There's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Easy to see, easy to score, clean and effective punching by Mr. Showtime. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Off the jam. Watch that.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
In and out. In and out.
Vicious is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Back to the body.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Vicious is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Mr. Showtime's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up. He is damaged. Solid. Eddie, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Damn it.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And that's the end of round 7.
Relax. You gotta stick with the program, kid. Stick with the game plan. How are we gonna get to the inside? The double one.
Mr. Showtime's just been more effective, Teddy. When he lands his punches, they're landing flush and they're having an effect.
Yeah, you know, a lesson out there for people. It doesn't have to be in boxing either. You know, you can be the boss, you can be the aggressive guys without going forward. And that's what he's done. He hasn't gone forward because he's not made up that way. He's stepped back, he's given up range every once in a while, he's counted, but he's been in control.
And thus is enjoying the lead on your scorecard through 7 rounds. Well-targeted left hand by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Jab followed by the straight by Mr. Showtime.
Keep you back off the rope. Protect yourself.
Scored well with the counter punch overhand left. Able to land with the right. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Keep working the jab. That's where you want to be.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Good. Nice work. Listen.
Back to action now. We're on.
No!
And there you go. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
That's fucking hilarious, man. That's all these bums could get on me. Fucking bum. He know he getting his ass beat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And Mr. Showtime's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Vicious has got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And Mr. Showtime's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Targeting that 1-2. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And now he's targeting upstairs. And Mr. Showtime stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. A well-placed overhand right.
All right, Showtime.
Look, you're behind that point. Right? The only way to win.
Still winning. He's knocking me down, though. I got the lead. He's catching up on knockdowns. I ain't got no knockdowns. He's got 2, so I think I got to win this round. So, round champions are made of. Let's go. Wish me luck.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Mr. Showtime's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Teddy, how does a fighter know when that's the punch to fire off the uppercut?
Well, it's where he is. First of all, he's on the inside. His opponent usually keeping those earmuffs on a little bit. And there's an opening up the middle. And maybe his opponent's leaning forward a little bit.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well-placed overhand left after denying his opponent's effort. That was a miss by Mr. Showtime.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Big uppercut right on the mark.
You got this one.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2.
Side to side, move your head.
He has his target, he lands a straight right. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Come on, get focused.
Vicious is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Dude, you a fucking bum, dude. You never show a replay on me, nigga. Losing all this whole fight, nigga. All you got is flashes, boy. Fucking bum. Fuck out of here, nigga. Lose, nigga. You a bum. Fucking bum.
A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
Darthwar216, baby. No hype about me. ctfrankwhite destroyed. Another Sanctuary member, 3 in fucking 1 week, destroyed. No problem. All he got was flash knockdowns. Y'all saw it. He got outclassed. He only won 3 rounds. He's a bum.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Easy money. Easy money. And trust me, that's not tactical surgeon, so I don't know why Icon keep telling everybody that.